It's round 15 in the SANFL, and our match of the day on Grandstand is the game between the Eagles and South Adelaide at the Woodville Oval. And Chris, for both teams, season-defining moment. Eagles, well, they do have a good record against South.
Yeah, look, they certainly do, but you're right, this is really season-defining football for both clubs. The Eagles, well, they're coming from a long way back, Crossy, as we know. They started the season the worst of any premiership defence apart from Glenelg back in the 30s, but they have started stringing some wins together, starting to play some consistent football now. The problem is, though, every week's virtually an elimination final for them now, so they're going to try and have to sustain that effort.
Well, you mentioned their poor start to the season. Of course, it was South Adelaide that gave them their first win of the season. In fact, South Adelaide have lost 13 of the past 15 against the Eagles. But, gee, both clubs have finals prospects.
Look, they do. And South Adelaide, they really should be playing finals football. Of course, they fell into fourth spot last year and they ran into the Eagles in last year's first semi-final. But with their list, they really should be playing finals football. A very potent attack, a very good midfield, very light in defence at the moment. That might not be so bad for them because the Eagles are still struggling to put it together and attack a little bit. This should be a really evenly matched contest, so really looking forward to this one.
Can the Panthers break that hold that the Eagles have had over them after, what did we say, 13 of the last 15 matches?
Well, no reason why not. Firstly, it's not being played at Noarlunga, so that should be a big boost for them, if nothing else. Look, South Adelaide, they're a big chance here, but they're going to have to start well, and that's one of their biggest problems so far. They tend to start a little bit slowly, and then it's very hard to build momentum from there. Wouldn't think there'd be more than a couple of goals in this at the end of the final game. OK, let's have a look at the full round in round 15 of SANFL footy. As we mentioned, the Eagles against South Adelaide, our match of the day, and Westies playing Sturt also on Saturday afternoon. And then on Sunday, it's Norwood taking on Central District, the two power teams of the competition, and North, Port and Glenelg, three teams having the bye.